this video we are going to look at the workflow for creating annotations in your 3D models in VR and then accessing them outside VR to improve capturing feedback and your design review process. So I'm going to put on my MetaQuest 2 headset. This is going to work with both Quest 2 and Quest Pro headsets. Once you load your 3D model, whether it is from Revit or SketchUp in VR, you will be able to see the model on a tabletop in a dollhouse view. From here, you can enter the model to view it in 1:1 scale and teleport and experience the entire model with all the different options to explore. The first step to create your annotations is to use your left controller and the menu button that brings up all the different options for you to create annotations. So I'm going to use the draw button here that brings up the option to either do a freehand drawing, so I can select the color, the size, and just do a quick freehand drawing here, or I could use a pre-created shape like a circle, change the size, add a color, and put it right here on any surface in my view. Once you've created the drawing, the next feature is to create a note. So I'm going to click on Notes, New Note. It brings up the note option in front of me, and then I can just change or add any text here using the virtual keyboard. So let's say we just want to add something that goes along the lines of replace the material. We can quickly type it using the controller and then save the option using this check mark, and that creates a note that then you can, using the right controller trigger, place at any point in your 3D view. So I'm going to place it here, and if you want to view the note, you can just hover on top of it and you can see that the note content is visible for a brief amount of time. And now that we have created our annotations, the next step is to capture them to be able to access them outside VR, for which we need to use the screenshots option. I'm going to click on screenshot, click on take a photo. It brings the option for me to select my view for taking the snapshot. So this is the view that I want to capture. Once I have set that up, I can just again press the trigger button on my right controller, and as you can see, the screenshot just got captured here. Now, a very important thing here about this workflow is that this is entirely cloud-based. So the moment I click on Save Changes, all these annotations and notes and screenshots are getting synced in real time in the cloud, so that the next time you or any teammate enters this model using the access code, you will be able to see these annotations unless you delete them on your own. So now that the save has been completed, I can now access this content outside VR by taking out my headset, going to the web platform. This is where all my projects are stored. This is the model on which I was working. You'll see a reports icon on the bottom left of each design. Let's click on that, click on public link, and open the report here. You'll see that the image that we just captured in VR got published here in real time. You can create as many screenshots as you want. They're going to get organized based on the date on which you are creating the screenshot, and the model name and the time at which it was taken. It gets captured. You can download all these screenshots in a zip file on your local desktop, or share this link with any stakeholder that might be involved in making the design changes. So with this, we have reviewed how to enter into your 3D walkthroughs, create annotations, capture screenshots, and then access that report using a link on your web platform. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and we'll be happy to receive any feedback you might have around this.